Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those two titles. Oh, what a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in his face.
It's so hot.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. The ground and pound has been there all night. Nice hammer fist. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Ground and pound strike is true. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice hammer fist. Elbow landed now from the bottom by the ream. Ground and pound strike there now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Easy elbow there. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and now an elbow up top by the ream.
Let's do great, guys. Let's do great. Let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
Punch to the body. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big left hook there. All right, no telestrator for...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really...
Oh, there as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Just over 3 minutes to go. try to establish that jab. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body...
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, misses with the jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh! Big kick land.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Last round there. Do not let this go to the judges. You've got to have faith in your striker. This guy cannot stand with you. Everything you've got.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to... His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, he still hasn't found out Overeem's head.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice punch there by Overeem. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it. You go and end the fight.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now, Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Slips. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh! DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe that shot was perfect.
Round two coming up next.
We're good. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got caught.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, big left hook there. All right, single collar tie now.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Wow. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
has the guard closed here. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think that they're low to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand straight punch.
Battling for hooks.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, he's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Ooh, and he caught the kick. That one.
jab hurt him.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands the double jab. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 30 seconds now to go in round one. It's pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
One's all you, man. You knocked him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there, set him.
So 5 minutes in the can, DC. Now we get to our second round. Alistair Overeem. And that man, Jon Jones.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Blocks the shot. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chest, too.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Ooh, blocks the shot. Nice jab by Overeem. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
50 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Jon Jones. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Oh, big knee!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Overeem. Yes. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
The Reem gets back up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Jones gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh! Out of reach without him. All right, right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Just missed with the left there. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Nice punch there by Overeem. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
94 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Jon Jones.
Big.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Overeem pouring it on! We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Just misses with the jab. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And both guys really flowing with authority.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Nice body kick.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh! His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Just misses with the jab. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landing clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. And there he is after the huge knock. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Flush right hand is true.
Big kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
And a nice job. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Blachowicz.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Blachowicz getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. But again, lands with the right. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Elbow from the bottom landed by Blachowicz. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Blachowicz' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. After the setup with takedown, I want you to maintain a dominant.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh! Oh! Shot to the body. He told us he was going to reach in. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. That one landed clean.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to